What's up, Facebook family and friends? Shalom, assalamu alaikum. Look, I have to drill away at the fact that 100-foot truck ladder, which would be is the largest ladder that they make in the United States, has no justification for Lake City. When our LDR, which is the Land Development Regulations, only allow us as a city to give a permit to only build 72 feet high. And we already have a 75-foot truck ladder. So other than somebody, in my opinion, and from what I can see, wanting a new shiny toy to go along with their new shiny building, in which they could have had a free building had they taken the fire department that the county was willing to give them next to the fairground, instead of taking the money that was supposed to have been used to build a new city hall. Instead, we took that money and built a new fire department. And had that not happened, and they would have taken the fire department that the county was willing to give us for free, look how much money you would have had in your budget. Look how much money you would have had to go and buy you 2 or 3 fire trucks. Another thing is, 100-foot ladder truck does not service everyday working taxpayers. It is only gonna service a few corporations, such as 6-story hotels and ACH Hospital, who reported a $60.2 billion revenue profit margin. So why would everyday taxpayers be willing to pay for something that they're not going to get any service out of? And then my question is, I hadn't ever seen, I'm 43 years old, I hadn't ever seen, other than like going to a school or having a ladder sitting up somewhere for like some type of promo, I've never seen the 75-foot truck ladder used. I'm talking about the one we currently got. I want to know, when I'm talking about used, I mean like the ladder extended all the way up and we actually used it in a firefighting situation in the city limits. I want to know how many times it was used, what year that was, and how often it's used for firefighting purposes. Not going on no rescue scene or no wreck scene. I'm talking about for fighting fires. I don't ever remember a building that tall ever catch it on fire. I just don't. Not in my lifetime. I could have missed it. Maybe I was 10 months old or 2 years old and I can't remember. But since I've been of a cognitive age and can remember and comprehend, I hadn't seen that happen. Not here in Lake City. So I would suggest that for the few people who need that services, who have the money, who profit margin, say they can buy the truck out of their pocket and never miss it. If you made $62 billion, like you can just give the city like $1.8 million and you would not even know it was missing. So why would we as taxpayers, and our houses have 8, 9, 10-foot ceilings, and some people who are more well off may have a 12 or 14 feet ceiling in their house, but that's max. In my community, our houses are not that tall. We can, as a community, pretty much use our water hose and put our own fires out. So that dog won't hunt. That dog just won't hunt. And I'm gonna call it ace and a spade. That's somebody wanting a toy. And I just can't see us buying a $1.8 million toy, and we have some significant issues that are plaguing our community that will over prioritize a $1.8 million fire truck. Yeah, we got indigent care services needed, healthcare needed. We have affordable housing needed. We got a homeless crisis going on in our community. We have a crime issue going on in our communities. We have a lack of youth programs. I'm talking about This is in every community. There is not one youth program for no community that you can take your child to. Not one. No girls club, no boys club, no YMCA. You go to Live Oak, they got a YMCA, they got an indoor swimming pool, they have two skateboard parks, they have splash pad parks. Little Live Oak, right down the road, 15 minutes. Ain't even a quarter the size of Lake City in population, but they have all these things going on. I suggest we hit the pause button on this issue, and the fire chief and the city manager, y'all need to go out there and talk to HCA and the hotel owners and have them to pool some money together for these type of services. Not off the back of people like me and everyday people who are barely making it. Love, peace, and grace.